What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Sugarlicious, back again with another Walking Dead review. Today we're looking at The World Beyond, Season 2, Episode 1, and I gotta say, this has to be the Walking Dead comedy series we've heard so much about, because this is the funniest fucking episode in Walking Dead history. I was laughing hysterically the whole time. I feel like I'm going crazy. I'm losing my damn mind over here. I wish that I recorded a live reaction of me watching this episode because I was seriously laughing so hard. This shit is not improved from last season. And if you watched my Why I'm Concerned About the Final Season of The Walking Dead video, you know that this World Beyond, it really didn't make a whole lot of sense. The whole storyline across 10 episodes, which really could have been like 2 episodes, was that, oh, we sent this girl on a cross-country journey because we wanted to convince her to join the CRM, which is this big evil group. And they have so much power and resources, and they destroyed the whole college colony after the girls left, and they're trying to rescue their father. It's really doesn't make a lot of sense. Like, why would they go through all this effort to convince this one girl who really doesn't know anything? If they're so intent on having smart people in their society, why would you wipe out a college whose whole point is fucking education, dude? It makes no sense. And then this, now it's looking like they destroyed this college. This is them covering up them wiping out the college colony using a herd, which I guess makes sense if they don't want. I'm sure their citizens wouldn't be happy that the leadership is just wiping out college campuses and stuff. But like, why would you? Why did they do this at all? There's no hint at why. The only reason I can think of is that they did this so that they could try to convince the fucking girl to join them. And who cares? It's one girl who knows nothing, who has no life experience, who built a computer one time. Whoa, dude, computers are made to be consumer friendly. It's not like rocket science, dude. This shit is so ridiculous. I will say, this shot right here, it feels like this show has a bigger effects budget than the main show at this point. And it feels like, aside from the fact that the main show has a much bigger cast and has to pay all their actors, this show feels bigger budget to me right now, which is just crazy. Okay, so anyways, we get this scene here, whatever, and we're moving right along. This guy here, ooh, generic, ooh, it's generic soldier, ooh, and oh, the leader kills her own people. Oh, how original. Oh, we haven't seen this a million times before. Oh, we haven't just seen this with the fucking Reapers, dude. Come on with this. Oh, it's so annoying, dude. I'm so done. I don't know if I can do this. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing it. Ugh. And then we get this scene that actually takes place at the end of the episode, but they put it at this point for some reason just to make it more confusing. Literally no reason to have this scene here and not later. It makes no sense whatsoever. Also, she's decoding the same things that they found last season, and in this very episode earlier in the timeline, actually later in the episode, but earlier in the timeline, she's like, hey, I decoded all the things and there's nothing useful. So what the fuck are you doing? Why are you still you said you decoded everything. I'm losing my damn mind. I'm losing it. I like this transition though. She flips the pages and then they use the helicopter things to transition. That's clever. That's clever. I'll give you that one. That's a freebie. I really am fucking losing it. Okay. And then they go on a magical helicopter ride for lots of fun, and then now they're having a discussion about serious things. Why? Why not just lock her up at this point? Why didn't they just lock her up to begin with? Why didn't they just capture her in a fucking helicopter at the very beginning of the series? Why wasn't it episode 1 that she was in their custody? Why? Why everything, dude? This shit is... I'm losing it. I mean, the backdrop is cool. It's like a nice green screen, like digital effects thing, but like there's no purpose for them being on this rooftop. And it's just so that they can have another monologue. Oh, we love monologues, don't we, guys? It's my favorite thing, guys. I love it so much. And then they break the news about, oh, the campus colony died and it was a herd. Oh my. And now we have a special name for herds for some reason. We call them columns, which isn't at all confusing and totally makes sense. But then anyways, she gets the secret told to her, and then they just let her go because, you know, we went through all this effort. Fuck it, just let her go, who cares? And I agree, who cares? Everybody in the show could die and I wouldn't feel a thing. I don't care. They don't even give her like a radio to communicate with them in case she changes her mind, which is what they want to have happen. She just happens to come across a radio later, but we'll fucking get to that because I'm going crazy. I'm losing my shit. I'm losing it. Absolutely losing it. It's almost my favorite show, just based on how fucking entertained I am by how bad it is. Okay, and then we get, oh my god, this shit too. Oh no. Okay, and then we get this really abrupt scene where he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go through flashbacks now. And he's like, I don't even really remember what happened, and I really don't care to watch it again. So, yeah, okay, so this guy's like, I'm gonna tell the story of how I escaped CRM, and it's really these abrupt flashback scenes with the fade to black and the fade back in, and then, oh, it's somewhere else, whoa! And then, okay, so look, they don't trust him, he wants to go with the CRM to this place. They don't trust him enough to not put a bag on their head. They put bags on their head before they go in this truck, right? So they don't trust them enough to not put a bag on their head, but they trust them enough to sit them right next to the fucking rifles, dude, when the rest of them don't have rifles. What the fuck? It makes CRM look so dumb. So dumb.
Oh, we're so secret. We have these protocols that we follow to a T. We put bags on people's heads,
but we sit them right next to the fucking rifles without anything restraining them whatsoever. What is happening? I'm losing it. Hilarious. And then we got the stormtrooper aim. He shoots at him and then he runs. Where'd he go? I don't know where he went. We can't track him or anything. Whoa, it's crazy. I'm losing it. I'm absolutely positively losing it. And this character, again, they did no work to make us like him. The only character I like in this whole show is this guy right here. And even their connection together is not enough to make me give a shit about who this guy is. Like, this guy is the only character who has any charisma. He's the only guy who's trying to make any sense. Who's trying to talk sense into the kids. He's the only guy that is likable in this entire show. I'm telling you. And still, it's not enough to make me give a shit. And now she's crying. We gotta get everybody needs to cry about the dead colony that happened in the first episode many moons ago. I don't even remember. That was the early days of the pandemic. That was like 10 years ago. Okay, yeah, we need to have everybody crying about this, even though it happened fucking a year ago. For the audience, dude. Yeah, we gotta have it. It's so emotional when people cry. Oh yeah. I don't care. And then they arrive at a new colony, and yeah, and then they have modern art. Whoa, it's crazy. And the guy knows the name of the piece, and the artist she happens to know. Who cares? Okay, and now we're at this colony. Supposedly, this crew has deals with the CRM, and yet they're still okay with taking in people that have run away from the CRM. Like, dude, your whole entire civilization depends on the CRM not wiping you out, not taking you over, giving you supplies in exchange for your services, and yet you're willing to take the risk of why do you give a shit? Who cares? I don't get it, dude. I don't get it. Let him die. Who cares? And also, like, every settlement in the entire fucking world except for our main crew on the main show knows who the CRM are. Everybody knows them. It's so ridiculous. Does the Commonwealth even know? I don't know. Who cares? I don't know. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Generic person trying to help everybody all the time, and they're so great. Oh my, how gracious of them. Thank you. Thanks, Mommy. Thanks, Mommy. And this is where I die laughing, dude. I laugh hysterically at this part. I laugh so hard instantly. Oh, there's a random zombie just off camera, and she didn't hear him coming. She didn't know he was there. It's so crazy. He just whoa. Who would have guessed a zombie would have appeared? Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm losing it. And then she falls and bumps her head, and I laugh. I honestly laughed. I laughed very hysterically, dude. And then she hits her head because they need some reason to arbitrarily make her go back to the CRM, I guess. And they can't think of anything better. So they have her hit her head. And then we have this dream scene. She wakes up in this random place. I didn't know it was a dream scene at first, but then she wakes up in this random place. And then she's like, whoa, Mom, Dad, where are you guys at? And then the fucking zombies come out. And I start laughing again. I think this is hilarious. I start laughing hysterically, and yeah, and then she wakes up in the real world, and there's a zombie there. It's hilarious. Peekaboo! Peekaboo! There she is! Woo! But it's a hallucination, guys. How original! Woo! And then she stabs her. And then these two, like, who cares again? She's like, oh, my allegiances are torn. And then she's like, I want to test you to see if your allegiances are torn. And then she's like, oh, no, I swear. My allegiances aren't torn. I swear. And then we find out, oh, something mysterious happened before she left. Whoa, she has something, a secret. Whoa, who cares? She's a murderer. She murdered a dude and then got caught. She murdered a dude to get people to think a certain thing, and then she got caught because she's a dumb bitch, dude. She's dumb. She's stupid. I hate her. I hate her more than I hate this bitch, to be honest. Like, this bitch is at least interesting. The other one is ineffectual, completely idiotic, has a stupid plan, doesn't know how to execute it properly, can't do anything right. I hate her. She's dumb. Okay, did we cover that? I think we covered it. And then she's like, whoa, I'm so delirious and woozy, woo! And I'm laughing. And then she's like, she's never won a fight ever, and she's like, oh, I'm going against somebody with a sword. I'm definitely going to win. Or no, it's hinted, I think this is supposed to be a hallucination or something. I don't know, but it was very hilarious to me, and I laughed a lot. And this lady, she's like, ooh, I'm a teacher. I was a teacher, and I managed to survive 10 years in the apocalypse on my own with no resources or anything. What? We're supposed to buy that? Really? Oh my god. And then for some reason, like, even though she had the element of surprise, she's still not able to get a fucking hit in at all. She does no damage to this girl because she's the best at everything. She's a genius. Whoa, she's amazing. She can't do anything wrong. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. You guys know that already, but I'm fucking losing it. And now we're rolling around. Ooh. Not the zombies. and then she says, don't make me kill you. Bitch, you never killed anybody your entire life, dude, except for this fucking kid's mom. Okay? And that was because you had a gun pointed at her, okay? And she wasn't expecting it, okay? Where do you get all this confidence? Because I could use some. And then she's just like hitting stuff. Look at her teeth. I mean, realistically, in the apocalypse, they should all have teeth like that. I mean, who's brushing their teeth? Who's got the fluoride toothpaste? You know what I'm saying? We ain't got that. She's angry. She's angry. I'm losing it. You can see the veins popping out of my forehead. Look at this. Look. And then to the zombies. Sucks to suck, dude. Sucks to fucking suck, dude. I lost it at that part. That was so funny to me. Oh, a little scratch on the back of the knee. She goes straight into the zombies. Oh no, nothing she could have done. She couldn't have ducked out of the way. Nothing. There's nothing to be done. So ridiculous, dude. And then she goes back to them because, of course. Why wouldn't she though? There would be no plot line. But we could have skipped this whole episode, honestly. We could have just skipped to episode 2. Okay? We don't need that. We don't need the show at all. I don't know why the show even exists at this point. And now they tell him about the college colony. But he doesn't cry. He doesn't cry. He cries off screen. But we got good news about your kids, though. We kidnapped them, and they hate us. Great news, dude. Fantastic news. I don't know what they're trying to do with her. Because she's a murderer, like we said, and now we're pretending that she cares about the kids. And, like, she has this knowledge about them in this other settlement. And, like, why? I don't... Her character makes no sense. Makes no sense. She's a fucking murderer. Murderer. Okay? There's no redemption arc for this fucking Huck bitch, okay? None. She got a nice watch, though. She got the watch. I don't know who's making watches 10 years into the apocalypse, but she's fucking got it. And then we get the return to this scene, which was in the earlier in the episode for no reason. Now we get the scene again, and it doesn't include anything. And then she decides, oh, I'm just gonna leave in the middle of the night because it's totally safe, right? And I know how to handle my shit. Dude, last season these guys couldn't even fucking kill a zombie. These guys are so ineffectual, useless, okay? And she's gonna go out on her own. She goes out on her own in the woods in the middle of the night. She's like, I can't barely kill a zombie, but we're gonna kill this guy. Because why not? It's gonna help, right? No. No, it's not. You think nobody's gonna go looking for him? You think nobody's gonna wonder, oh, did the settlement that we know is nearby? Maybe potentially somebody there did it? Maybe? I don't know. Wow, it's crazy. It's crazy. Everything's gonna work out fine because I'm the main character. It's so stupid. Oh, she's so useless, dude. She threw up on... She couldn't kill a zombie, and then she threw up on it or something. Is that what happened? Episode 2? She's useless. How does she even win this fight against a trained soldier, dude? It makes no sense. She hit him in the back with an arrow. I get that, okay? But then winning this one-on-one scuffle with him is so ridiculous, dude. I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't do it, man. I cannot. I did not. Okay, is that it? Are we done? Oh, and then we have the meeting between the father and the adopted daughter, which we're never supposed to acknowledge that, I think. Is she adopted? I don't know. That's what I think. I don't know. Maybe she isn't, but, like, they never really explain it, and I don't care. It doesn't matter. This show's dumb. I don't care about any of the characters, and... Oh, yeah, you guys know how I feel based on how over the top my reaction is. But this is genuine me. I'm not even putting this on. Like, I'm just, like, so beyond the pale with this show at this point. Like, I want the show to be good. I want the show to show the CRM and introduce this this settlement or this massive group that we've been teasing since literally season 1. And now we're, like... deep into the apocalypse. We have so many elements at play, and instead we're focusing on these stupid kids and this dumb storyline where, oh, we need her in the colony. We need to convince her to be on our side because she's a genius. Whoa, she couldn't survive on her own because she's such a genius. Oh, it's so dumb, dude. Literally everybody in the college colony is probably just as smart, if not smarter than her. She doesn't even like school. They acknowledge that she doesn't like school. Why is she so important? It makes no sense at all. I thought it was going to turn out like, oh, she's just a bargaining chip to get her father to do what they want, but that's not... I'm rambling. I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind. I don't know if I can do this with the World Beyond thing, but just because this turned out pretty entertaining, I think, we'll probably do episode 2. And I don't know if I'm going to wait for the Sunday for the broadcast. We might just do the review tomorrow, to be honest. So, I don't know. Stay tuned, guys. I can't guarantee I'm gonna do all this season. I don't know if I can. My brain can do it. I'm losing my shit. I might have an aneurysm. That's in my future at this point. Okay, well, thanks for watching, guys. Please smash subscribe. Please smash like. I love The Walking Dead, and it really makes me sad to see when it's gone this far downhill. So that's just the truth of the matter, guys. And I think that's all I have to say for today. I wish everybody a good day. And thanks for watching, and peace out. We'll see you all later.